The year was 1912. Excitement filled the air in Belfast, Ireland. Titanic, the largest ship ever built, was ready. People cheered as the giant ship slid into the water. It was an amazing sight. Titanic was designed to be the grandest, most luxurious ship afloat. She represented the pinnacle of engineering and human ambition. The world had never seen anything like it. Titanic was more than just a ship. She was a floating city. Inside, it was like a palace. The ship boasted luxurious cabins, a swimming pool, and even a gymnasium. There were different classes for passengers, from first-class opulence to more modest third-class accommodations. But even third class on Titanic was considered above average for the time. Every detail, from the grand staircase to the Turkish baths, exuded luxury. On April 10, 1912, Titanic prepared to sail from Southampton, England. Over 2,200 souls boarded, each with their own story. Among them were some of the world's wealthiest, like John Jacob Astor IV and Benjamin Guggenheim. Others were immigrants seeking new beginnings in America. A diverse group of people, all brought together by fate on this ship of dreams. The first few days of the journey were filled with excitement. Passengers enjoyed the many amenities, from lavish meals to live music. The weather was calm, the sea relatively smooth. Little did anyone know, danger lurked beneath the surface of the seemingly tranquil Atlantic. The Titanic was sailing into an ice field. On the night of April 14th, the temperature dropped and the sea grew still. Warnings about icebergs had been received but not fully heeded. At 11:40 p.m., lookout Frederick Fleet spotted something terrifying, a massive iceberg dead ahead. He sounded the alarm. The ship tried to turn, but it was too late. The impact felt small at first, more of a shudder than a crash, but the consequences were catastrophic. The iceberg had ripped a series of holes in the ship's starboard side. Water poured into the Titanic's compartments. The unsinkable ship was sinking. Panic started to set in as the reality of the situation dawned on the passengers and crew. Distress calls were sent out, the desperate hope for a rescue. Lifeboats were lowered, but there weren't enough for everyone. The Carpathia, a nearby ship, received the Titanic's distress call. Captain Rostron bravely ordered his ship to race towards the disaster. They arrived hours later, finding only lifeboats and the chilling silence of the empty sea. The sinking of the Titanic shocked the world. Over 1,500 people perished in the icy waters. The tragedy led to significant improvements in maritime safety regulations. The disaster highlighted the need for more lifeboats and better communication systems at sea. The story of the Titanic continues to fascinate us. It's a reminder of the power of nature and the fragility of human life. It's a story of courage and sacrifice, of unimaginable loss and enduring hope. The Titanic serves as a haunting reminder of a night that changed history and continues to capture our imaginations.